Good afternoon, guys. It's Bursha Chahota here. How you guys doing? Guys, what I'm going to talk about today is the people who playing the sideline game of cryptocurrency. Means that people who been watching and thinking to get into cryptocurrency for a long period of time will never venture into it because they're too scared what's going to happen to the market, how the price will be, and all sort of things. And then we had a bull run of last year till beginning of this year, or probably mid of January, somewhere there, where the market cap was around $800 billion. $800 billion. And the market cap itself has gone tremendously up from last year, probably beginning of last year, from $20 billion, I would say 13-14 billion dollars to $800 billion. That was huge, guys. Absolutely wonderful for last year whole. And recently what we've seen is that the market itself pulled back. There was a big massive pullback from $800 billion to we gone back to $329 billion. That was a huge pullback, right? Where the price of Bitcoin gone from 20,000 USD to $6,500, and now it's trading around 8,500 USD, or around about that. And hey Amit, how are you, brother? So yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, if anybody playing the sideline game, they were thinking, you know what, I'm not quite sure I'm gonna get into it, but the value is too high for the Bitcoin or Ethereum. And right now there's a massive pullback. There's a massive pullback where the the Ethereum gone half the price, where it was $1,400, and around about now is $700 to $800 USD, and where Bitcoin is from $20,000 to $8,500. This is great, guys. So if you're playing a sideline game, and if you not sure, this is the right time, guys. This is a massive pullback, and the market is already up, guys. Now it was $329 billion, and now it's around about back on 400, and I'm just looking at their figures, $412 billion. So it's already gone up, probably $100 billion already been up for last week or so, which is fantastic. And there's a lot of utility tokens, guys. There's a lot of utility tokens. What it means is that now there is a use cases coming up for actual blockchain. Absolutely wonderful. If you don't know what that means, is look into the token called Stack. Hey, thanks, Arun, brother, to coming on board. I'll see you enjoying in India. So yeah, like the token called Stack, they're using Visa and MasterCard platform, connecting with the blockchain, and you can actually use their card, Stack card, to actually do micro transactions. Means what it means is under $100 to any merchant where they accept a Visa or MasterCard. That's fantastic, guys, right? That's another use case. There's another company called PundiX, which is I invested into as well. They're actually rolling out terminals. They have own terminals. You have probably seen when you go and pay at the counters. What you do is there's a machine from Commonwealth, or from NAB or whatnot, right? So, but PundiX has their own machines where they will give it to you, their own cards as well, so you can actually physically spend your cryptocurrency into the merchant who accepting, or they have the terminals of PundiX. So these are the few, and also I'm going to talk about is the Uber, AMBB, Airbnb or Tasker or the all those sort of things. They're gonna be the models of the past. There are tokens that are coming through. They're going to disrupt Uber and Airbnb. So one of the token called B token. If you haven't looked into it, it's called a BEE token. Which what they're doing is they're bringing the concept of where they're going to disrupt Airbnb. Right, so there's no central authority. It'll be autonomous. It will be a decentralized platform where peer-to-peer system is going to end. So guys, if you, as I said, if you playing the Sideline game and you're thinking, what I'm gonna do with the cryptocurrencies are a paradigm shift, guys. It's not something you're looking at they are here to stay. Like even in the U.S. Senate, they're talking about a Bitcoin, guys, big time, like a big time. There's a video I watched probably 2 or 3 minutes long where they're asking about what is a Bitcoin and how that function, and the guy was explaining that he was pretty full on. He was saying it's not just a Bitcoin; it's a full-on technology where we use the word. It's like the Internet 2.0. So which is fantastic, guys. Like the world is going, the words are going around, and there's a lot of blockchain summit. There's a lot of the conferences happening around the globe. And recently I went to there's in Melbourne where the token called Horizon State, and there's a guy called Ian Bellino. He's a big influencer in terms of ICOs. He's from US. He was retired. He used to work for IBM in US, and he quit his job and he's fully into cryptocurrency. It's not about creating just the money. It's a whole paradigm shift. It's a big paradigm shift where we're going to see a new internet, which is completely decentralized. And there's another I'm a massive fan of this project. It's called Akasha. And this is from Ethereum. One of the co-founder, Mihai, he's been working on this project probably a couple of years now, and I've been following this project over a year now. It's a fantastic project, and I think they've done the testing now. They ready to release for the people soon. Guys, it's just too many things are happening into the cryptocurrency and whole the blockchain space is just a fantastic. Guys, I'm doing a meetup groups every fortnight in Adelaide, and which the next one is coming on 21st on this month, which is we're talking about why the market crash and how the market is itself and how the blockchain space is evolving. So we're going to have a question and answer regarding this. If you are in Adelaide, jump in. It's all totally free. It's on Benjamin on Franklin, 6 p.m. on Wednesday on 21st. I'll probably post a link under there as well, so you guys can just book your spot in, and then it's totally free. And then you can have ask question regarding that. And hey Fahad, how are you, brother? So yeah, lucky, just come along. I'm building a community in Adelaide, so I'm making people more aware and aware that what cryptocurrencies are, what they're bringing in, how the utility is happening. Guys, we are in the next phase. We're not sitting on a gateway now where the Bitcoin and Ethereum is the only blockchains where we participating. Now we get into the utility phase now. So where the use case are coming out, like where. I forgot to tell you guys, probably you have seen my live interview with the celeb, which is the CEO, who's the CEO of Trouble by Bit, and he was here last week, and he installed a software in one of the cafes called Lunch on 107 in Young Street, Parkside. where you can go and buy coffee, water, lunch with the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dash, and Litecoin. They're accepting 4 currencies, which is fantastic, guys, in Adelaide. And also, the owner of Lunch on 107, he also installed a Bitcoin ATM machine. I will actually give you a demo. Probably I'll go there probably this week or probably next week. When I was there last time, I actually put $10 in the Bitcoin ATM, and then I bought a coffee with the Bitcoin. It's fantastic, guys. What's been happening around the world and in Adelaide and in Australia is fantastic. The travel by bit is doing a massive thing around Brisbane. They holding on to the Brisbane airport, where there's a lot of merchants. They're going to, or I think some of them already are accepting cryptocurrencies. Guys, it's massive, guys. It's massive. If you haven't started, or you are in a phase where you already started but you don't know which ICOs to participate, how to look into the portfolio management, send me a personal message, and I'm more than happy to help you out to get to the next level. And don't forget to come to if you are in Adelaide, don't forget to come on 21st, where we're talking about why my crypto market crashed, on Benjamin on Franklin, 6 p.m. and it's totally free, and we're building a community around that getting you updates that what's happening, how the utility is working inside the crypto market. All right, guys, you guys have a fantastic day, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I probably hopefully I'll see you guys on Wednesday on 21st at 6 p.m. in Benjamin on Franklin, and we talk about there. See you guys. Have a fantastic day. Cheers.